Hi, Kason and Royce. Nana is so excited to read you a story. Tomorrow is Groundhog Day, and a groundhog is an animal. And look at this book that I found. It's Grumpy Groundhog. And what happens on Groundhog Day is a groundhog comes out of a hole, and if you can see his shadow, that means winter's going to keep going. But if the groundhog comes out of the hole and he sees no shadow, spring is coming early. So I wanted to read you a book today. It's called Grumpy Groundhog. It's kind of a funny book. It's really cute. I hope that you like it. Grumpy Groundhog. Look at him snug in his bed. Isn't he cute? The mayor stood before Groundhog's door and heard a rumbly, tumbly snore. "Groundhog," he said, "you're sleeping late. This is no time to hibernate." The people added with a shout, "It's Groundhog Day. Please come out." See, look at all the people. They want the groundhog to come out. The mayor pleaded, "I'll ask once more." Oh boy, look at the mayor. He's at his front door. He's going to ask him, "Please come out." Do you think the groundhog's going to come out? I'm not sure. "Won't you open up this door? Please come out and greet your friends. Groundhog Day is here again." Now, Groundhog Day happens every year on February 2nd. And tomorrow is February 2nd. "I won't come out," the groundhog said. "I'm closing my eyes and staying in bed." Oh boy, have you ever felt like you don't want to get out of bed? I have. "I have an idea," said the boy in the crowd. He stepped to the front and spoke up loud. "Give him a paper to read in bed." "That's it," said the mayor, nodding his head. Oh, they're going to give him a paper to read in bed. I wonder what it says. Ooh. Groundhog opened his sleepy eyes. The Morning Times was a nice surprise. The groundhog took a very long time reading the paper line by line. Okay, so that newspaper, it says, "Groundhog won't come out." Look at him smiling there, reading about himself. The people in town said with a shout, "It's Groundhog Day, please come out." Look at all the people. They want him to come out so he can see if he sees his shadow. The mayor dropped to his knobby knees and begged the groundhog, "Come out, please." "I won't come out," the groundhog said. "I'm staying in here until I'm fed." He must be hungry. Says he's staying in bed until he's fed. Okay, what's next? "I know what to do," the little girl said. "Give the groundhog breakfast in bed." They served him food on a fancy tray, coffee and toast, and a flower bouquet. Ooh, he got to have breakfast in bed? That would be all right. Groundhog poured coffee from the pot. "This coffee is good. It's nice and hot." Ooh, just like Nana's coffee time. Remember, Kason, you make sure I know when it's coffee time, and I like mine nice and hot too. The people in town said with a shout, "It's Groundhog Day, please come out." "I won't come out," the groundhog said. "It's nice and warm in my cozy bed." Oh boy, look at him there. He's in his cozy bed. Oh, that groundhog, he's pretty funny, isn't he? A girl yelled, "Get him slippers to wear. His bedroom floor is chilly in there." "Of course," said the mayor. "I'll find him a pair. His little tootsies are cold and bare." That's what some people call your feet, your tootsies. Your tootsies might get cold. My tootsies get cold sometime too. I wonder if yours do. Groundhog never had slippers before. He did a jig all the way to the door. He twirled and shouted, "Look at me! I'll step outside on the count of 3. Look at him dancing around in his new slippers. He's pretty excited. The crowd yelled, 1, 2, 3, come out! Ta-da! He said, looking about. He blinked from the lights and the camera's glare. A child said, give him some sunglasses to wear. A groundhog wearing sunglasses? What? That would be so silly. Hooray, said the mayor, no shadow today. The chilly weather is going away. The groundhog said, it's a wonderful day. I'll ask the children if they want to play. So no shadow means spring is coming soon. I wonder what the groundhog's going to see tomorrow. You might have to ask Daddy to find out for you in the morning, because I bet they'll tell you on the news if the groundhog saw a shadow or not. Let's make a snowman, the children cried. Groundhog had fun being outside. They made a snowman, round and fat. It looked very nice in the mayor's hat. Look at that big snowman they made. Looks like the groundhog's having fun. At the end of the day, the groundhog said, it's time for me to go back to bed. I had a fun day with all my friends. When spring comes early, I'll see them again. Okay, so tomorrow is Groundhog Day. So make sure when you wake up in the morning, you have Daddy check if we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter or 6 weeks spring will be coming soon. I kind of hope the groundhog doesn't see his shadow. Nana wants spring to come soon. How about you? I love you both. Mwah.